Abbi Summers there for us in a windy Plymouth.
Cecil, one day I'm going to kill you. You know that. Yeah. Welcome back to Home Park. And if you are just joining us, you may want to sit down because this is not a typo on your screen. Plymouth have just been promoted to the Championship and they're currently treating Spurs like a team that's accidentally wandered in from a five-a-side league. The first goal, bang! Spurs defenders still socially distancing in the box. The second, a counter-attack so smooth it should come with spa music. The third, I'm fairly certain the Tottenham backline politely escorted the striker through after you, sir. And the fourth, just before half-time, oh, well, that was cold. That was we're newly promoted, but we don't care about your history levels of disrespect. Spurs look baffled. There are defenders pointing at each other, midfielders pointing at the sky, the manager staring into the distance like he's reconsidering every life decision that's led to this very moment. And let's be honest, somewhere in North London, a trophy cabinet just quietly locked itself out of embarrassment. Back to you in the studio, AGT.
Yeah, I was only asking for a score update, to be honest, from Home Park. Didn't need your life story, but thank you very much. Our Championship correspondent, Abbi Summers, there.
I want to start writing my own scripts.
Yeah, I think you should put a bit of
I want to start
Monday morning. Bit of therapy, innit? Just write down what you feel.
Really? What I'd actually like to
journaling.
say was far worse than this. I mean, the backline politely escorted the striker through after you. That's quite good. I'm going to use that. That is quite good.
Yeah, Tottenham yet to win a game still in 2026. A triangle has more points than them. Igor Tudor loses back-to-back games as Spurs manager, still 4 points ahead of West Ham. We did you a favour. We'll speak about that. It's an instep, isn't it?
Yeah, but how did he side-foot it?
And 2 points ahead of Forest. Next up, Palace. Talk to us about that. And also Richarlison. He's another fake bad man, yeah? He's the best striker at pulling the ball out of the net and fighting a defender to get it and running up and putting the ball.
That's his air, boy.
Consolation FC.
And move, boy.
Yeah. And he's like, no.
my friend?
Now you can talk. Now we'll go back over to Home Park in Plymouth. Go on. Got 4 minutes.
Same as rinse, repeat. It was more of a 4-4-2. Actually, I think he tried to.
Conor Gallagher right mid.
Tried to do. I mean, ideally, playing players in their correct positions would be good. Yeah.
Still learning. You know, it's not for everyone, not for every manager. That just playing players in the right position. I did not realise genuinely Xavi Simons was on the pitch until he came off. Had absolutely no idea. I was like, don't actually think he's touched the ball once. And then I saw he'd been taken off. I was like, what? Where'd you come from? Thought Solanke completely just invisible. Yesterday.
Need a bit more, don't you?
Conor Gallagher, really poor. Really, really, really poor.
He is your highest paid player.
You broke the wage structure.
200 bands a week,
For
bro.
Conor Gallagher.
We decided to break the wage structure.
Should have got Noel Gallagher.
And we do it on Conor Gallagher. It's quite incredible.
Liam,
It's incredible.
Self-sabotage.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, actually. The substitutions that we made, actually, I know, say what you want about Richarlison. Again, like I've always said, I know the level of the player, but I never question that he'll actually work hard.
Yeah. He's the kind of player you need in a relegation
he's actually,
battle.
he's the one that you kind of want in a relegation battle, actually.
Good at getting the ball out, didn't it?
What I would say,
but
like, he wanted the ball back. Like, Calvin Bassey, like, move, man. Like, give me the ball.
Yeah,
bro. You don't give it back to him. You don't go, there you go, sir.
Exactly.
But no,
He's trying to get the ball. Why is this a talking? But why is this a thing when we've literally watched Declan Rice like WWE man in the box? Like, let's not.
Because
let us not get on Richarlison for getting the ball back and hungry to try and go score a goal and win a game. Right, let's not. Anyway, dreaming. Anyway, Richarlison I thought was all right. I actually thought Tell looked bright, like a little bit bright when he came on. In honesty, that's probably the highlight of the afternoon.
2 defeats for Tudor though in a row.
Yeah, I think the last manager that happened to was Martin Jol. But obviously, love Martin Jol very much.
He turned it around, to be fair.
A lot for us. Look, I actually am kind of at a point where I don't actually know what to say to you anymore. Like, what am I meant
First?
What am I meant to say? I'm out of it. I'm out of things to say.
I
didn't think probably Igor Tudor was the right way to go. I said that at the time, but again,
Yeah, you want to Harry Redknapp.
yeah.
Listen, not that you would have won that game anyway, right? But I'm going to be fair now. I thought that first goal shouldn't have stood.
Yeah, with a push.
To me, if the one last week was given,
thank you.
Gabriel, that one's worse because the man's in the ear.
Thank you.
And
He's pushed him. He's pushed him
off,
yeah.
and VAR. I couldn't understand how VAR checked that and still
Because
gave
I
that
think
goal.
if it's one hand, he doesn't give it.
No, because I think
So
this is
the
the
guys.
problem.
He's
If it's two, is that a foul? And if it's just one?
Nah.
I think if you
Push. If they do that and it's one hand, still give it.
Last week you give that as a foul. The fact that the guy's in the ear and two hands.
Yeah.
But Rob,
you've got to
Definite
give.
foul.
this is what I've been saying to you, and I understand it happens in all games. I'm not just saying it, but like about Spurs, but I can give you 4 or 5 examples where a goal for Spurs has been ruled out when that's happened. And we've pushed someone in the back, but when it's against us, it's given and it stands. Make it make sense.
Yeah,
I think that
was
even more infuriating. Obviously, last week I did my nutting about it, but even this week it's more infuriating because it's literally that's worse. That is way worse.
No, I thought it was worse.
And again, that goal
However,
stands. I understood why
still
Igor
poor, man.
Tudor
They had
was
so
fuming
many-
about that, but that's early on in the game. That's
They had
early.
a lot of chances though.
The Iwobi one is a great shot, but again, no one's going to him. No one's shutting him down. No one's doing any of that. So I think again, what have you been doing a week in training? I appreciate he's had 2 weeks with him, and this is what you've got, and what you see is what you get with Tottenham. This team. And I think, and obviously Porro was back, Dancer was back, but everyone else, no one's coming back. There's no attacking players that are coming back. And I will still bang on about the fact that it is such negligence, again, from the board, that in January you looked at the whole world of football and you still said there was no one that they could bring in on loan to help out. It's not like the Madison, Kulusevski, Kudus, etc. None of those injuries happened but after the window. They were all before or while the window was open.
Yeah.
And this ownership and this recruitment team, this director of football said that there is not one person in the world that could come in and help us in an attacking sense. It's just diabolical. And yeah, we're firmly in a relegation battle. Luckily for us again, results went our way this weekend. Thank you.
Forest lost.
For the most part. And
That's what happens down there, isn't it? Like they all just lose at the same
That's
rate.
why I'm still
It's
not
gonna be
convinced they're really going to get relegated.
But it won't
they're
be
all in
because
it
of
until
us.
they're not.
Yeah.
Like,
It won't be because of us and because of what we do. You know, it would be
West Ham are
it
just
will
that
be because
bad.
there are those teams who are below us can't capitalise on
West Ham-
putting us into it.
West Ham showing more fight though.
But
because
we've got to play
well,
those
playing against
teams.
Liverpool.
Even though
Yeah.
it's 5-2, and listen, it's Liverpool, it's Anfield, that's a tough place, but they're showing more fight.
But
if they get one, if
West
they
Ham
were to
got
get,
Fulham away next, so let's see if they can do any
Yeah,
better.
if
and
they
on
were to
top
get
of
a
that-
one win somewhere,
And they will.
and
And
Who
they
have you
will.
got next?
They will. On
Palace.
top of that, we've got to play. We've got to go to Sunderland.
Palace
We've
at
got to
home.
play Leeds. We've got Palace at home. We've got
Anfield.
we've got Wolves away. We've got Anfield away. We've got Chelsea
Yeah,
away.
you're gonna lose a lot more games.
We've got to play Forest at home. Like we're playing some of these teams that are.
Those are the ones where if you just win them, I know if.
But you're saying if
like,
we win them,
or get a draw against them, just
We're-
make sure they don't beat you.
we're
You'll be all right.
We're
You won't
in
go down.
March. Like we need to start a draw. That's all I'm asking for.
Spring
a point.
now,
Yeah,
mate.
just don't
If we were
lose.
to take
Yeah,
a couple
just stabilise.
points, stay
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
Like, and I read an article this morning in the Athletic, and it was Jack Pitt-Brook wrote it and said Tottenham have forgotten how to win, and it's so true. Like we're 10 games we haven't won for.
10.
Our longest ever run.
Ever.
Ever. I think the one before that was
I thought
2008.
I'm 11
There
games
was
without
worse
losing.
one.
No, I think that was this is our
2
longest
defeats
run.
in 22.
2008 was our second longest run. I think I read that as
That's
well. But
crazy.
yeah, he was saying that we've forgotten how to win so much that you just need to try and stop drawing. Start drawing, or if you can't pick up points and win a game, just to have that feeling back of what it means to actually not lose a game. But they're so lost, man. They're so lost.
Another L there for Spurs.
We are in the trenches.
I think one
French season.
of them teams down there, if they get, as I said, if they get a surprise result, which can happen, like a West Ham or a Forest or one of them,
Yeah.
that then brings you guys right. I just don't see the fight. Like you said, you've kind of forgotten how to win.
We haven't got the players. to
Even
have it,
Wolves
though.
are showing good fight at the minute.
You've got better.
Great fight.
You've got better players than West Ham,
played them
but
twice this week.
have you got of those players?
I don't know if they do with the amount of injuries they have.
don't.
If they've actually got better players than West Ham.
We don't.
Like if you go through that Tottenham team that's available, a lot of the players that would have been better, they're not there.
And they're not coming. They're not going to be back. Like none of those players, none of those attacking players, are back. Like
Who have you got coming back next? Like from injury? Who's your closest?
that would be April. That's it. That's the only player that's coming. Maybe Udogie at some point. I don't know.
Kudus has come back
But-
in.
What you've
April.
got now is what you've got.
Yeah, I've been telling you that for weeks.
Mm.
What we've got is what we've got.
Kulusevski
Kulusevski out the whole season.
Yeah.
He would have been gone. He would have been done a whole season. Madison a whole season. Bergvall basically
I'll be
rest
honest,
of
if
the
Tottenham
season.
get relegated and West Ham stay up, Kudus is in trouble.
Oh, yeah, of
Oh, big
course.
time. West Ham fans.
Of course, yeah.
Well, you say in trouble, he'll just leave Spurs.
For West Ham.
He'll just go play in the Prem still.
It was always West Ham.
I'm actually
Man will come back with his bubbles and pull them out and blowing the little
I'm
thing
actually going to go. I'm not working for the game for once. I'm not actually working, so I'm going to go.
going?
They need you, man. You need to start fanning again.
Well, listen, I'm always working.
Get the game,
Yeah,
man.
but you're going to have to leave the work for a bit and go and support. They're going to need you to stay in this division.
No, because I might not have as much work next year. So
You'll have more. If they go down, you'll have more.
Anyway, I'm going to go.
Shows.
I might start
It's a niche market. It's a good market to get into.
Well, I just thought to myself, I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to have to watch Tottenham in the Prem. So